Hello, Mr. P. I haven't done your reading, I think, in a couple of weeks, I think. So, I'm just telling all my repeated clients that was new, that started off with me. I'm doing, this will be the last free reading. And I thank you for trusting me with my gift and to really doing your message readings. Let's see where we're gonna start real quick. Okay, as I done, let me turn this music down just a little bit here. If you see, there's something crazy in the background. Oh, I see something. As I was doing your reading, it was almost like, do I even give this to him? Because it actually seems like of the following reading we done, and I think in the following readings we've done, it's almost like repeating your whole, it looks like your past. It's like you're stuck in the past, bringing up everything in the past. This is the first time I've kind of did a reading like this, but I'm not sure if you're I'm not sure. It's like it's a repeat of your past. Everything is the past. So if it resonates, whatever resonates with you, far as if you see if there's anything new, please, which I know you will, inbox me. But to me, it's past. The angel cards that came out, and it's the significance of that. I'm not sure why, but I don't know if you're living in your past, you're having a lot of thoughts of your past, something came up from the past, you're reliving the past. Yeah, did somebody come back from the past? Are you thinking about going back to I don't know. Something about the past. The past. It's like you're stuck. The archangel that came out of the reading was 3. 3 came out. So I do not like this lipstick. Excuse me, I just got finished eating and I'm a little giddy right now. I don't know why I'm like Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Uriel came out in your reading. So 3 angels came out for this reading. This has a lot to do with the past, but it's a reason why, and we'll see why. Archangel Michael is the most powerful of all angels. When you call on him, you call on him for protection, truth, integrity, courage and strength. He's a leading angel who fights evil with power for the good. He's the strongest angel, and he fights and protects and defends people who love God. He communicates boldly to people that he helps guides. And when facing urgent needs during a crisis, you call on him in an emergency and receive instant help. So he's recognized for his courage and strength. For some reason, because he's the head angel, so it's something you're going through right now. Something you're going through, and when Michael come out, it's a little heavy. It's a little heavy when Michael comes out in a reading. Something that you need to fight, protect, defend. Something you're facing, and it look like it's some type of urgent. You're facing something urgent, or upcoming facing something urgent. Some type of crisis or need, you know, something urgent. Gabrielle comes to your dreams, act as the guardian angel, gives clarity for your future, and aids in vision and solutions for ideas. And Gabriel clarifies anything that you don't understand. If you don't understand something, he will clarify. Gabriel will clarify that. And I say he, but a lot of angels, doing more studies on angels, but a lot of angels, they could come in female form and male form. Some are presented to you in different forms, like come as a female or a male, or a male. So, strength. Gabrielle represents strength also. So it's something you need strength for something. And Archangel Uriel, when this angel comes, they want you to take wisdom to whatever is given to you and put it into action. So you need strength, and sounds like something's gonna move real quickly. Like you need action. You need to whatever it is you have to take action for, because you're going to need strength for this, and it's almost like urgently, so something very quick. So let me get into this reading, because I don't want to be long-winded in the reading, and every single time I'm going to stop saying that, because every time I say that, it ends up being 30 minutes or more. So let me get into this reading. And I also added oracle cards to my readings. I'm adding different things. I'm trying different things. I'm gifted with a whole lot of things, and a lot of people don't, even my family members and friends don't know, but I'm gifted in a lot of things spiritually. And I try not to do an overboost sharing everything at one time, but behind the scenes I do a lot. And but I'm adding for full readings oracle cards now to confirm or help me to understand more of the message that's given to you. And it also clarifies things that's given to you as a message, a warning, a path, guidance. So I added some oracle cards to the reading. And if I talk crazy, I don't know. I'm not sure. I think because I just ate, I'm getting lazy, and it's like I'm a little dizzy. So maybe after this reading, I'm going to take a nap. So excuse me a little bit. Okay, so the first message that popped out in your reading was a kindly counselor. A counselor gives advice based on their own experience. And they could be a possible alcoholic or addict of some kind. And it don't have to be a professional counselor or someone you pay for, you know. It don't have to be someone from the church or anything, or some wise old man, whatever. A counselor could be a good friend that you've known for a long time, and that you get advice from, seek wise advice from. Even though this friend has some kind of addiction, they still have advice to give, wise advice to give. I mean, I have an uncle. I shouldn't even call it out like that, but I'm gonna keep it real. I have an uncle that drinks a lot. And he could be a possible addict, some type of addict. I say that because some people might know me on here and I don't want, but he gives wise advice when he's been drinking or drunk. Even though he's, you know, a little mental sometimes, whatever, I love him to death. But it seemed like he talks before he gets wasted, whatever. But it seemed like when he gets a little, you know, tipsy, whatever, or drink a little bit, I actually can sit down and talk to him and have a conversation, a good conversation. Like, wow, you have all this knowledge, but you got to be drunk before you give me this knowledge. So like, it could be someone like that, but whoever it is, has been this friend has been in your life for a long time, for a while, and it's, there's someone you can trust and count on in times of need, in times of needing someone to talk to, and in times of your pain, going through some sorrow, in times of some pain. Let's see. I see responsibility. Responsibility is weighing you down. Like some things could be in the past. I think this is happening now or upcoming, because some things in the past. But whatever resonates with you. But I'm just go with what the message is saying. I feel a little loopy right now. I'm sorry. Let me get a drink. I don't know. This is Kool-Aid. I don't know. I feel like loopy for some reason. Responsibilities are weighing you down, and you're feeling burdened, and you feeling like weighed down, like you burdened. By things going on in your life. It says you have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things on your plate, piled up on your plate, and it's weighing you down. It feels heavy on you. But in the message it says, it says you're about to become at the end of a project, some type of project, some type of task, something going on in your life. You're about to come to an end. It's telling you to hold on, because you're almost there. And it could be even like a life stage, like a possible something in your life, a point in your life where you're coming to an end, where it's you get ready to. It's almost like you get ready to jump off the mountain. You get ready to come into some newness or some revelation. You are a person who is in love with being in love. And some type of short-term love affair, some type of romantic suitor, some type of short-term love affair. You met somebody, talking to somebody, or someone from the past, or someone recently, whatever, but you had romantic feelings for them. But it says short-term love affair, so something that's not bound to last. I see unhappiness, misfortune, and love. So like I said, it could connect one or two ways. This could be this person that you pursued, romance, love affair that was short term. It was a misfortune in love. And you felt a loss of pride and hope in it, or it could have been a marriage. And we had spoke before, so it could, like I said, it could be past or present with this. But it was unhappiness, because a negative card came up twice. And you're, like I said, you're feeling now, or you felt then, that there was no choice. You backed yourself in it's like you're backing yourself in a corner, and you can't see your way out. Yeah, it's like you backed in the corner, can't see your way out, and it's like it's right there in plain view. Whatever the situation is going on, it's in plain view. You see it, and you have no choice but to back off. Yeah, you have no. It's like no choice. It's in plain view right there. I have no choice. The signs are all on the wall. Things are being shown, plain view. Things, whatever. I can't, I can't ignore this anymore. It's in plain view. I see friends getting in the way of, or turning against you. Some type of misfortune or failure. Like I said, it could. It keeps going on with love. So to me, it just lines up as a misfortune in love. You thought you're a person who's in love with being in love, and it was a short-term love affair. That could possibly have been someone you was married to and it failed, or some type of romantic suitor that you pursued short term and it failed. Excuse me for 1 second. I'm sorry. Not like you in my living room. Yeah, so like I said, misfortune and love. Yeah, I'm gonna just say that. 17 minutes. And the negative card came out in this also for emotional stability. Your emotions are unstable, and you're trying to get your emotions together, but it's unstable, because it's like you're up, you're down, you're crying, you're not crying, you alone, then you want. I mean, it's like it's up and down. Your emotions aren't stable, and so you could be possibly suffering from a low level, from depression. And with suffering from depression, you may not even be aware that you're suffering from depression. You may not even realize you're suffering from depression, but you are. And it's almost like you're deliberately, like you're ignoring any type of positivity. And you're like, anything, or the positive aspect of it. God got me out of this because He's seen something better, or I got out of this situation because of this, or I seen this because of that. Whatever it is, it's like you're in a negative state. So anything positive, it's like that you could think of, you're not even emotionally stable to even think on them terms right now. So like I said, this could be past or present. You're thinking of the past, like childhood nostalgia, like past memories. I see an old flame appearing. So I'm not sure if this old flame is the love affair, the short-term love affair that that was a misfortune, or is this new? Is this in the present? Only you will know. Which was a temporary setback, a minor misfortune. But I see you standing up for yourself and defending your point of view. And look like a lot of these look like you had before, like I said, in your past. But yeah, you standing up for you defending whatever it is whatever your point of view is. You're defending yourself. You're defending whatever you strong on, whatever view you're strong on. You're standing up for yourself. You're defending yourself. And money is being a driving force of a journey or partnership. Greed could be that too. Some people want more. Just more. Want more. Have 2 cars, want 5. Have a buffet, but still want Burger King on the side. There's a spark of inspiration, passion, a passion for a new love affair. This love all through here. A person who is in love with love, short-term love affair, a new love affair, misfortune in love, all this love. Yeah, so it could be a new love affair, or the idea for a business. It could be a new idea for a business, a new love affair, or just a life change, like a whole pattern being set, something different, new beginnings, like out with the old, in with the new. So or it could be all of the above. But you have passion for this newness that's coming into your life. You have a lot of passion for it. But there will be delays. There will be delays. Whatever you're planning for, there will be delays. But you're waiting for the right sign to move. You're waiting to move. It's a delay, but you're waiting for the right time, the right signal, the right whatever it is. It's like you're waiting to move. You're waiting for the signal to move. But once with that delay, once it's delayed, not saying it's not gonna happen. It will happen, but it'll be a delay in whatever upcoming that you're planning for in the upcoming months. But after that delay is over, I see events moving real quick. That's where quickly is put into action. Uriel. That's why I see the angels coming in. Uriel and Michael. Urgency. Gabriel, clarification of anything you don't understand. But Uriel and Michael, that's why, yeah. So whatever it is it's gonna be moving quickly, and you're getting organized fast. And it also could mean, I don't know if you want to hear this, but a possible pregnancy. A possible pregnancy. Whatever it is, you have to get organized quickly and fast for. Someone may, I think this a lot of these cards. So like I said, it looks like, like I said, only you would know. Only it resonate with you. Whoever, if it's the past or not. Because a lot of these I've read for you, it came right back out. Excuse me, you're reading. Like I said, it's like you're stuck in the past, or you're revisiting something. Like it's like you said, revisiting childhood, a past memory, or what. So whatever it is, it's like your path is being stagnant. So when I get readings that repeat itself, the same stuff, it's like you didn't move this way or you didn't move that way. You might made a couple steps, but it's like you're still on the same path. You're still in the same position, and nothing's gonna change until your position change. So if I do the reading next week, you're still in the same position. A lot of the same things are gonna pop out in the reading. That's why with readings, I kind of rather do like either the 3-card reading, or which I introduce, just ask a question reading for that week or something, instead of like a full-fledged reading, because it really, instead of doing a reading every week of a full reading every week, it's almost not worth paying for, because unless something happened, and until this event happens, move quickly, where you have to move real quickly to get organized fast for. Until you move along on that path, it's gonna keep repeating. So, to me, like once a month readings, every 4 weeks, every 3 weeks, or once a month, whatever, or how, to me, because that will give the full understanding. Okay, did I move some? Did I go back? Did I go to the left? Did I go to the right? Or what did I learn? This, did I didn't, so to me, but y'all spend your money however you want to spend it. Hey, I'm here. But someone, either in the past or happening, upcoming, is taking advantage of you because you're too generous. You're being too generous to somebody and not getting anything in return. You're not getting anything in return. Bottom line, you just being used. So you were used or being used. So whatever it resonates with you. Okay, I'm at 27 minutes. Told you it's long-winded. The first card, the Oracle card, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Oracle cards that came out in your reading. So I'm gonna try to go a little faster. Unless you're sitting in your cubicle in your room or something, or driving and listening to my voice of the thing. But I don't think you want to hear me speaking for hours on here. But hey, maybe you do. But the first card that came out, Oracle card, was Light. Light. You see her reaching for the light, reaching high above her head at the stars, the sun in the back, even like some planets, whatever. But she's reaching high, like she sees her potential. So I'm gonna read Light when you get the Light card. This card reassures you that this is your time to be in the light. No matter what's happening around you, prosperity and bliss are promised. The qualities of this brilliant card are pleasure, happiness, contentment, growth, success, joy, and illumination. The light always brings forth new birth, a constant renewal of life. Like I said, once you get past this delay, you're going to get a renewal of life, This is one of the best, if not the most positive cards that's in the deck. And it's yours. This is now your moment to shine. The radiance from within will be there for all to see. As people become attracted to the rays of your spiritual light, and by being compassionate, generous, inspiring, and a leader, many will benefit as they feel the warmth emanating from you. Be discerning, but also be open to whatever or whomever you're attracting, for your rays reach far and wide. The light card reminds you that because of its power, nothing remains in the dark. Through its illumination, truths and certain paths before you begin to emerge and can be surely seen. Using the energy of positive thoughts and continue thinking about the happiest and most joyful of memories will light the path before you even more brightly and attract exactly what you're emanating. Emanating. Bacon always get me on that, but keep on shining. It's telling you to keep on shining. I think that's beautiful. That's the most positive card in the deck. So whatever you're going through, whatever you came out of, whatever's on your current path, you is always saying it's gonna be blessed. The next card was that came out of the deck was, why I do this. I always do this to myself. Where's that? Was patience. There we go. Patience. With the delay, you have to have patience. This card signifies the need for patience, self-control, adjustment, moderation, and balance when dealing with others as well as yourself. This could be in the areas of how you think and work, and how you handle school, recreation, the people in your life, or the spiritual path that sets before you. As a soul, you have more than one aspect of yourself to draw on for support. It's all about integration and learning to blend and balance both the physical and the spiritual. You're in like an ethereal, like you go in and out, being in and out, like a wave, or being in and out, or up and down, like that. Being in a physical body and enjoying a human experience. Therefore, since you're both like up and down, in and out, like a wave, you should honor all of you. If you go through life denying yourself the joy of combining these aspects, you're missing out on so much of what the world has to offer. Why accept a life that's half lived? The patience card reminds you to open your heart and mind and allow yourself to listen to other people's ideas, thoughts, and perspectives. Blissful harmony can be achieved when everyone learns to work as one. All will benefit. Listening, sharing, and reaching out will help you renew your faith in yourself and humankind. You will become more aware of the miracles around you as well as the ones that you have a hand in creating. I don't know if this is possible pregnancy or not, but so okay, the third card was, I'm sorry, I'm trying to kind of rush along, but I don't want to go so fast that you don't hear the message. You see this man? So, discontent and boredom. This card signifies a time when you may experience stagnation, discontent, and boredom. Feelings of restlessness and impatience surround you. A relationship, project, or situation isn't moving forward fast enough and could be draining you emotionally and energetically. See how it confirms the cards, the messages? You're longing for change, and although one door may be closing, don't focus all of your energy on it, as opportunity will soon knock. A window or another door could quickly open, and if your attention and awareness isn't focused, you could easily miss it. Watch for synchronistic events that bring books, speakers, workshops, and new people into your life. Any of these could possibly hold a message for you. Have faith in divine timing and know that everything changes for a reason. This card acts as a reminder that it's a perfect time to reevaluate and search within your heart and soul for fresh insights. It's a lot of like things are saying new thoughts, new beginnings, new business idea, new change of life. So it's a lot of newness that's upcoming around you. The next card that came out was emotional loss. Like I said, every time I use the oracle cards, it confirms everything I just said. The number 5, which you'll see on the card here, 5, you can see it, represents emotions. It comes forth at a time when you may be experiencing or grieving the loss of someone or something you are emotionally attached to. Honor your feelings. Only by healing and loving yourself, by letting go of the past, can you continue your journey. So you're holding on to the past. The suffering, that's why you keep, these cards keep being repeated. The suffering associated with this loss delivers profound wisdom and knowledge for your soul. Your unique gifts, talents, and abilities, as well as your joy and sorrow, will not only make up for who you really are, but better yet, who you will become. The painful experiences of life are equally as valuable as the joyous ones. Focus all of your positive energy on the good in your life and what you're grateful for. Use your healing energy in this way and try not to focus on what you've lost, for new beginnings and happiness are just around the corner. So you get ready to come into a whole nother life change, like a wow moment. Let's see, the 5th one was emotional withdrawal. Emotional withdrawal. This card represents moving away or withdrawing from a current situation in your life, whether it's an old love, a relationship, or leaving behind what was once familiar in search of new horizons, new beginnings. On a physical level, it's easy to get caught up in the materialistic world, but it's just as important to retreat from the outside world to enable you to pause, reflect, and heal. Schedule some alone time so you can commune with your soul and give the power of spirit the opportunity to restore your energy level, giving you the vitality to move forward in a positive direction. The number 8, which is on the top, 8, represents infinity, passion, control, and power. This is your time. This is your time. This is your time. Use this opportunity to tap into your heart and soul in order to find the courage and strength to continue your journey into the wonderful undiscovered territory. Courage and strength. Michael, Archangel Michael, represents courage and strength. Wow. That's what. Everything always flows. Everything always flows. It's a reason for everything. The next, we got 2 more cards that came out, but truth. So with truth, the qualities of this card illustrate spiritual awakening, clarity, Gabriel clarity, the revelation of truth, Michael, and cosmic consciousness, Uriel. Okay. At times it takes a wake-up call to get your attention and show how far you need to go. This card comes forth to do just that. Evaluation of the past, along with the lessons that you've learned or still need to understand, must now be a top priority. Listen to that. I'm going to do it one more time. This card comes forth to do just that. Evaluation of the past, along with the lessons that you learned or still need to understand, must now be a top priority. Doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so that you can move forward in a balanced spiritual mindset. The Truth card reminds you that a significant change must be made in a certain area of your life. But don't make any hasty decisions. That's why you delayed. It wants you to take your time, because for any choices or alterations must be weighed and evaluated with the most careful and wisest of judgments. Whatever step you take now will have far-reaching consequences, more than you'll ever know. I'm going to read that one more time. Whatever steps you take now will have far-reaching consequences, more than you will ever know. So watch your step, weigh it out, take your time, don't be hasty. Using the powers of the universe and blending them with a little help from the physical world will assist you in bringing about clarity and a shift of awareness. What was once not obvious will now be realized and understood. Be honest with yourself and trust what you know to be true. And where was that at with the honest? Wasn't in your reading somewhere, but of course I won't be able to find it because of course I won't find it. But seeing things for what it would, back yourself in the corner, seeing things for what it is, having no choice. Let's see. The next one is triumphant success. Triumphant success. And that, the first of the mental cards, this is a mental card, and it signifies that new beginnings all over this reading. Love, new beginnings, love, new beginnings. The new beginnings and exciting challenges may be before you. By utilizing your strength, willpower, determination, and focus, there's a potential for you to reign triumphant in many areas of your life. It talks about everything. Strength. You need strength urgently to put in action. In traditional tarot, this card represents the Ace of Swords, and since a sword is double-edged, it can cut through all the barriers that hold you back, and if it's done constructively and with precision, remember that there's another side to the blade. If you're rash or use it in a destructive way, it could be harmful to yourself and others. Always pause and think before you act. This card is also a reminder to vanquish negative thoughts from your mind, strengthen and tap into your mental powers, and use clarity with control in order to initiate new ways of thinking. And the last oracle card that came out was obstacles and challenges. Okay. Oh wow. And once I lifted this off the card, the next card says wow. New beginnings. So somewhere along the line, you coming up on, because it's all through the reading, you get ready to come up on some new beginnings. This is awareness. Wow, I could go through this whole deck. It's radiant solitude, being in solitude, thinking about what you about to do. Having that mental conscious outweighing which way you're gonna go, how you're gonna do this. You a sword, so you want to use that blade correctly and concisely. You have the power. You have the power. You hold the power. You hold the power. You will do it. The power is within you. You're the one with all the power to make things, to have victory. And victory and success. Wow, this is beautiful. Wow. And you know what? With the obstacle and challenges, I'm not in, because for some reason I'm going through the deck. I'm stopping right here, but it was like so many positive cards, and I'm gonna stop it with victory and success. And the crazy part is I didn't even know that, of course not. It just comes like that. And the page went right to, my thumb was right there on victory and success. So it's It's not in, you already know the obstacles and challenges you have to go through, because it's all through your reading. It's all through your reading. The obstacles that's in the way, the challenges that's in the way. It's telling me to keep it moving through that, and let's talk about the victory and success. So here we go. This is beautiful. Good news is on the way. The qualities of this positive card are completion, victory, and success that often follow a difficult period. Many people around you are very proud to see how you triumphantly came through it. They respect you and may even attempt to follow your example. You worked hard and devoted much effort to get to this point in your life, where you become wiser and have grown in so many ways. Always remember to stop and pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. This card also reminds you to stay grounded, remember where you came from, and keep your ego in check. Don't lose who you really are. This victory can be used as a teaching tool for the future. Realize that if you came through this challenging time, you can achieve anything. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Gabrielle. Thank you, Archangel Uriel, for helping with this reading, delivering me these messages to Mr. P. Wow, a beautiful job. What more to say? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. Before I leave, I also do one answer questions. I tell them to leave 2 or 3 questions that they would like answered. I'm almost at 50 minutes. This is the longest reading I ever did, but if you still listen, I hope you are, then thank you. But I also do like if they ask, they put 3 questions down, top 1, then the second and third. So really it is only answering 1 question out the top 3. So of the 3 questions that you put down, because sometimes you don't get a response to a question. So then I move down to the list because it's going to answer at least one of the questions. And if you had a question, for instance, I don't know, what can I say? This is my baby, Star Moon, my pendulum. Not sure if you're familiar with it, but this is my baby. But I control my pendulum. It listens to me, it loves me. And I'm going to show you real quickly. I'm going to just ask a question. I'm going to use Barry. Will Barry marry me? Will Barry marry me? Okay, so before I do this with my hand, because it's a yes or no, or if it spins around, it's a maybe. Yes goes this way, no go this way, maybe or not your daggone business stays in the middle. And it connects to my energy because it loves me. So it's a beautiful thing. I love it. Helps you find your keys, anything lost, anything questions you may have. So I'm gonna ask, will Barry marry me this year? And let me see if you can see. I'll try to get up closer. Let's see. And I'm not moving, as you see, I'm not moving it. So, will Barry marry me this year? And it's saying yes. I need a hard yes, or a hard rock yes. Thank you. Thank you. Stop. Thank you. Stop. Stop. Stay still. Stop. I don't know. I can't think of it because that's the main question I have to ask right now. So I mean, so it's just one. If you have like I said, top 3, write down 3 questions. Inbox me. I ask the first one. If it don't answer, the second one don't answer. The third one is gonna answer one or the other, and it's the right answer. So that's another thing I have. Another gift that I have so many, but I'm only gonna share a few at a time. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Much success, much love, much victory. I can't wait to see the future. Whatever this victory is, please inbox me and tell me. I hope, you know, I see you before then. Excellent reading. Take care, love, happiness, strength, courage. Call on Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Uriel through this time, through this path, through these challenges, and they're there to help and guide you. Take care. Love you.